Hello and welcome everyone back to Tales of the Abyss. How are you all doing this evening? And right off the bat, I just want to apologize for the absence of Tales of the Abyss last week. I was just utterly exhausted and couldn't even bring up the energy to really do it. So apologies for the gap. Really do. I always want to try to keep these streams moving forward with how many we have with stuff going on. So there's so much coming up, so we got to keep an eye on that. Jaden Buck, thank you so much for that tier 1 subscription, 24 months now, saying hey everybody, hello. And Mito gifting a sub to Cyber Tiger Angel, thank you so much. Audio echo? There shouldn't be, as far as I can tell. No echo for Doubt Alpha. Okay, so something's up with Doubt Alpha with Kobamas. Weird. Anyway, before we get into Tales of the Abyss, I got some updated stuff to talk about with as far as anything else. So if Smash Matt with 100 bits saying, so did anyone else hear that a certain vice presidential candidate is apparently a Sega Dreamcast fan and streamed Crazy Taxi earlier? Not to get political here, but just thought it was surreal and worth mentioning. I mean, he did say he was a Dreamcast fan, Tim Walls, so it's cool. It's cool. I mean, Crazy Taxi is crazy good. So yeah, as far as updates and whatnot, if you aren't on social media, I revealed that Saturday morning I had to go to the ER because I had incredible foot pain. Now I had foot pain the day before, and I was still able to. I was hobbling a bit, but I was still able to get stuff done. But I throughout the rest of that night and then in the morning, it was just incredibly painful. Like I could not get any rest. It was just aching the entire time. Just not feeling great. So I went to the ER. They couldn't find anything going on with it, but the pain did subside. They gave me crutches to keep my feet, my foot, off the ground. They wrapped it to try to get a little bit of pressure on it, and just getting all that taken care of. But we don't know the source. Don't know exactly. They did a X-ray, no sign of it. All they prescribed was basically aspirin to try to just keep the swelling down, and then the typical icing and stuff that I would have done otherwise. Just the pain was crazy at the time, and fortunately it subsided while I was hanging out there. It sort of went down, time went on, and it's slowly gotten better and better. So we're there, but because of that, I've been behind. I mean, I forgot to shave before all this. Usually I shave on Sundays right before a stream just to keep myself fresh and looking similar. Just going through that. So I'm going to be. They did recommend a orthopedist to get in touch with. So I'm going to give them a call tomorrow, see if we can't figure this out. But my best guess, because this is the first time something that this sort of thing happened, and believe it or not, it's due to streaming. So basically, what I do, I have a bad habit sometimes. I sometimes forget about when I get too into a game, and typically you keep your feet flat and all that stuff. Don't worry about all that. And, you just keep it normal. But when I was playing Darkstalkers on Thursday, instead of having my foot like this, imagine my pinky as a little toe, I instead had my feet like this, for 3 hours. And I think that sort of pinched it or did something to it where it just, it just sort of accumulated or something like that. I don't know. So that's all on me. So I have my foot flat. I have it. I'm icing it right now. Just to keep that, and just to also put it out there that I got so into it I didn't even think about it. Shoot. Smash Man, thank you very much for that 1,000 bits. Some more bits to help ease the pain. Hopefully you'll keep your feet flat and again now. Oh, I'm gonna keep it in mind for a while. That's for sure. Yeah, the danger of sitting funny while over 30. No kidding. So yeah, it's been gradually getting better. I didn't really need to use the crutches at all today. But yeah, it's one of those things where I didn't think about it, got too into it. Just a guy, thank you for the 500 bits to the ER fund. Oh God. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And all this just to say that I might call it a bit early tonight, as in around 11 my time, so only about a 2-hour stream. Mainly because I am very behind on One Piece. It should have been to patrons by now, the new episode, and it's not. I still have it was a long episode already, but I still have about 25 minutes left to edit. So I still have to do that, and yeah, there's a lot going on. So, but I still wanted to get Tales of the Abyss in here as much as we could. So let's not waste any more time. It's already been 10 minutes, so let's not do that. Let's do it. And I really want to do it because, boy, Brandon and I had a lot to talk about with this set of chapters. All right. Actually, bring this up and bring that up. Okay, now we're good. Now the fun part. Where the heck did I leave off? Oh, wait. So there's a comment. There we go. The reason I was missing is because I accidentally put it on manual when I was trying to figure out the one mode. So I kept missing my stuff. I'm like, no, we don't want that. Semi-out is what we need. I think... The comrades are knocked out on the ground, but they just went back in. They can't see them from that position. If we take out the patrol in front of the door, the soldiers that come out will see them. Patrol's approaching. We've got to stop them in front of the door. Okay. Whoops. What happened? Oh, there's the game audio need raised a bit. Let me do that. There we go. Claxon with 200 bits. Thank you so much. I'm just glad it wasn't anything that required surgery. Learning how to walk again is not fun. I still can't balance the same. Also, I understand some other patrons might be missing One Piece at a time early access. I myself sometimes listen to part of it a bit early, but I understand your health comes first. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna take the ice bag off real quick. You only want to ice your joints for about 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry about your arthritis, Jace. That's rough. All right. Okay. So I gotta make sure he's. What the heck? I wish I could remember what I did last time. I don't remember if I checked out every room. Alright, I didn't actually have to fight them. Whoops.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Go! Ooh, well, Dingo reached 150k. Congrats.
Shall we be on our way?
Alright, in we go. What the? Was that random? Because I didn't see anybody there. There we are.
Do whatever it takes.
Hey, Super Paper Pokemon. No, we're still just trying to find our way. In fact, there's doors here. Didn't even realize it. Alright. Cobalt Chamber, always good. Um... Let's do... I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. Some of you aren't too high up, so that's honestly that's encouraging to me. Sure, we'll just do that. That's fine for now. Oh yeah, there was a guy there. Nada. Oh. Bala Forte. Doesn't look like anybody has Bala Forte already. Let's see. Physical, fawn. Honestly, I think that's a good one for Jade. Because he's kind of all over as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for Jade. I don't. Oh, I might have missed that. I'm sorry, Cat Evie. Kobama says maybe we should take breaks for playing for a long time. That's what Amy's saying. So I'm gonna try to remember that. Try to move a bit more. Just take it easy. Try not to get so in the zone. Sorry, Mom's texting me. This way. Mito, thank you very much for that tier 1 subscription. 6 months now. 49 months now, excuse me. Ooh, silver cloak. This is an involved room, that's for sure. Excuse me, sir. Partisan. Figures. Figures. Nope, nothing here. One chest says only lies, the other tells only truths. Choose wisely. Whoops. And you are beefy. Also, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I've marked both of those.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, I'm so glad, Kolux. Yeah, I figured neither of those would do amazing, but I still wanted to, well, it's definitely worth doing the sponsored video. The fighting video is just me wanting to get that out there. So I can't remember if I checked out things on this level or not. I think I did that. I want to say there's like, I feel like there should be a way to drop down on that guy because he spots me so early, unless it really is just based more on like how he sees me, but he had his back to me for a bit there, so I don't know. There is a way. Okay. Good to know. Does this go down or up? We'll ride it and see what happens. Okay, so it's a shortcut to the front. Excellent. Okay. So I think we've explored everything except for that one spot. Yeah, Romancing Saga 2 is actually pretty legit great. I wish I had more time to play it. Yeah, and Brothership is coming out, and Dragon Quest 3. Trust me, I know. I know. It is rough. Wait. That chest... No, I can't get up there yet, because... Can I get up there? Right, I can't... I don't have a way of getting that ladder down. Oh, Claxon, thank you very much for the 200 bits saying, I definitely enjoyed the fighting video more than I thought I would. I came at it from the perspective of how has my taste in genres shifted as my free time has over the years. For me, I noticed I'm playing more platformers in short bursts like Sonic since I can knock out a level or two pretty quickly. And then, yeah, that's kind of the basis for it. And the idea behind it, where you just, how do you figure out your free time? All right. Let's watch this guy. No, as soon as you get to the top there, he spots you. Hmm.
You're dead. I'll do whatever it takes.
Is this something that can be figured out now? Hey, that works, Smash Matt. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching me play games. Is there a way to stop the guard from moving? Oh. I would have never thought of that because, well, I'm standing right here. Oh. I didn't actually change it to fire. There we go. Wow, just that one suggestion really solved the issue, huh? Wow, that's what? Okay.
Let's do this.
I'm trying to build up my TP again. This place better have something. This better have something worth it in it.
Colonel, so cool.
There we go.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, now we switch back over. Excuse me, sir. It's funny, as soon as Klaxon mentioned like the possibility of that, I was like, oh, I get it now. It's funny how that sort of stuff just clicks. Nada. Is that plot forward, Sister of Peace, or for another reason? Because there's a door down at the very bottom. Should I check out the door at the very bottom? Because I never went there. Oops. Uh-oh.
So you want to fight?
Oh yeah, I've been playing for the free weekend, for the free week I should say actually. I have been playing. Ooh. I have been playing quite a bit of Vampire Survivors in just preparation for the final stream on Thursday. And I think I've done half the achievements already to unlock stuff. It is, and I have completed 2 different runs now with hitting the 30-minute mark. I don't know how they expect you to hit 31 minutes with how quickly you die, but I'm very curious. Oh, no. I thought...
Ion, Natalia, are you okay?
I thought he was directly in front of the door. Oh, well.
Luke,
Whatever.
it's you, isn't it?
Sorry for not being Ash.
No one's saying anything like that. Ion, are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I'm fine. Thank you all for coming here just for us.
Was my brother involved in imprisoning you?
I haven't seen Van, but the 6 God Generals tried to get permission to take me away. Mose refused.
He's trying to remove the Dothic seal so he can wipe out the Sephiroth trees.
Which means the Commandant will come back to take Ion.
Exactly. Let's hurry up and get out of here. We should be okay once we get outside town. We can decide what to do next then.
Then how about that 4th monument thing? Let's head to the hill where that is.
Looks like we're all together again. If only by coincidence. Perhaps Lorelei has brought us together. Yes, people spoken of in the score, heads of state. I can't imagine we all met by coincidence. I wonder if this too was written in the score. Yeah, maybe. But you know, Luke, you look somehow different. Maybe it's your hair. You think so? Well, he's had a lot to think about. Pity it's far too late to make any difference. Well, people can't change overnight after all. Anish, Jade, I'm afraid I cannot agree with you. Or Annis. Luke has always been kind. He just hasn't known how to express it. No, Ion, it's okay. They can just watch me and see for themselves. Right. Now, come on. It's dangerous to linger here. Let's go. Whoops. I can't believe the Grand Maestro is trying to start a war. Tyr, what? If you got something to say, say it. Well, you know how I used to think you were a spy? Yes. Sorry. What? You weren't really a spy for Mose. I don't mind. After all, I'm under Mo's command, but please believe me now. I want to avert this war, no matter what. Let's see. I saw Sister say that there is a small area to the right of the stairs before you leave this area. Okay. Master Ion. Can I go back in here? Can I go back in and just check out the rest? I feel like that makes sense, right? You will turn here often, don't worry for now. Alright, if you guys say so. We'll keep moving. I doubt there's anything too major in those areas anyway. Did I get sushi? I think I have the sushi recipe. Yep, I got the sushi recipe. I've been waiting for you. I have a message from the third arts teacher. Has something happened? The third teacher is very elderly. Oh, it's a continuation of the guy's quest. And he told us he would settle down with his relatives in a city by the shore. A city by the shore. Batical? Grand Chokma is a city on the sea. Yeah. There are other cities near the sea, but a city on the shore has got to be one of those two. I guess we'll have to keep looking. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it. Let's see. What can we equip Natalia with real quick? Nothing major. We won't worry about it for now. However, I am going to change up the team. Let's have Natalia in there so she can catch up in levels. Hey, Soth. Glad to see you dabbling in Saga. It's a very special series that some people swear by as one of the greatest Square franchises. And this remake has been the most successful Saga on Steam, having similar concurrent players than 7 Remake, which is insane. Really? I did not realize that. And yeah, as you said, it came out a year after, but still. That's pretty major. Alright. Alright. Now the question is, did they say which direction I'm supposed to go? I can't remember where they said I was supposed to go next, I'll be honest. Fourth Monument Hill, got it. Oh wow, it sold 1 million copies already.
Looks
That's
like
crazy.
No one's following us.
I don't think they can abduct Ion in a public space.
But what do we do now? War's about to start and things look seriously bad.
Can't we just go to
Oh, thank you
Babylon and
very,
stop my
very much,
uncle?
Wine Cruise.
Have you forgotten? Mose has His Majesty's ear. It would be running right into enemy territory.
I'm afraid Tyr may be right. Father trusts Mose.
I'm also worried about the talk of St. Bina falling.
Then why don't we petition help from Malkuth's Emperor Peony? He doesn't want war, and he would have gotten word of any signs of Rubnica's collapse.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's do that. But where'll we get a ship to Malkuth?
Ash left the Tartarus in Doth's harbor for us. Let's head there.
Convenient.
Did? Okay. The harbor's northwest, right? Let's go.
Let's go. This is my favorite Tales game, and probably still one of my favorite games of all time, though regrettably I haven't played it in over a decade. I need to replace my PS2 one of these days. Yeah, man, I've heard from so many Tales fans about how much they love this game. Makes it fun to play, honestly. I wonder why Ash left the Tartarus behind. He probably wanted to help us. I wouldn't be so certain. The Tartarus is one of Malkuth's ships. Perhaps it was just inconvenient to use it for travel between the two countries. Well, whatever the reason, at least we won't be stranded here. Ash, I wonder what he's up to. Who knows? He may be plotting something. Guy, don't talk about Ash like an enemy. He's on our side. Really? I wonder. Personally, I'd refrain from making any hasty judgments. Yeah. Abyss and Vesperia get a... holy crap. Okay, ow! Stop! Jeez! Well done. Okay. There we go. Jeez.
Guess that does it.
Yeah, man, I got I got wrecked by those bees. Holy crap. There we go.
The Emperor's in the capital, Grand Kokma. Where's that from here?
Northwest, I think.
Doesn't Grand Kokma turn into a fortress in wartime? Will the port be open?
You're well informed. That's correct.
But war hasn't started yet.
Even so, I imagine they've sealed off invasion routes in preparation for an attack.
But won't they let you through, Jade?
Right now, mentioning my name would probably have the opposite effect. All of my men were killed, and I've been missing since Axarius. Now I show up in a land ship that was supposedly captured. I wouldn't be surprised if they opened fire on us.
Why don't we dock somewhere and go by land? If we approach unarmed, then perhaps...
Ratel Row Bridge is still under repair. We should be able to land there.
That looks like our best choice.
Then it's settled. Let's head for Rotaro Bridge. We have to walk?
Whoops. So we can't get to Grand Kokma by sea. Nope, the Tartarus would probably sink if we tried to force our way in. Perhaps at full strength the Tartarus could do something like that. But with this smaller crew, even that would be impossible. Besides, there's no reason to be so aggressive here. Yeah, we're not going in to fight. Besides, we'd have problems if the Tartarus got too banged up. Indeed, it would likely be difficult to find another ship given the current situation. We'll need the Tartarus for a while yet. Coming up from the Kifloff was pretty rough on it, so we should probably play it safer in it for a while. Huh? You knew about that? Yeah, I'm connected with Ash. I saw it all through his eyes. I remember it well. In any case, all of us were probably as worn out as the Tartarus. Let's get some rest before we move on. Good idea. I guess with Abyss and let's see. I'll just save for now. So Abyss is high up there. Vesperia is up there. I assume Symphonia is probably up there, pretty high for a lot of people. What other Tales games are just recognized as the best? Did it say northwest? On the map, that is... Alright, we'll just... cruising in style. Wow, it looks like the Tartarus has no problem on the sea either. Yeah, it was built for both land and sea, but it's really just a land ship that happens to float. Real warships will have no problem outrunning it. Indeed. Nonetheless, I've grown used to the Tartarus. I find it more comfortable than some ferries. Yeah, me too. Luke, the Tartarus is a Malkuth craft, you know. Kim Laska, Lanvaldale's cruise ship, the Princess Natalia, is much more enjoyable. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Really? I think men would take the Tartarus any day. The Tartarus! How about you, Tyr? The Princess Natalia, right? The Tartarus, of course. I kind of like the Tokunaga. Never mind. I don't know what the Tokunaga is. Let's see. Grace is F. Zelia. Berseria is good. Okay. Yes, so I think I've mentioned this before, but I did a bit of research into a potential Tales of retrospective. Oh, Tokunaga is the doll. I see. And I saw the Tales of Destiny 2 remake. I think it was on PS2. And that game looks freaking great. Like, I'm actually legit interested in that. Would love to see that get ported or something.
Is it going to sink?
I'll take a look.
I'll go too. I may be able to help if any phone machines need repair.
Master, I can't swim.
Oh, maybe it was Destiny 1 remake. Maybe. Either way.
I know. Don't worry. We're not going to sink.
Look how much nicer he is.
Guy managed to repair the engine damage. We should still be able to move.
It's only temporary.
There's a long way to go, Jaden. If it comes out, it's going to be a long time.
The closest port from here is Ketterberg.
Then let's go there. That's okay with you, right, Jade?
I suppose so.
A lot of disruptions. Yeah, it definitely would have been shut up thing, learn to swim, but in the past, just a guy.
Excuse me, I need to confirm your passports and ship registration.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces.
My apologies, but I heard you were killed at Axariuth.
That matter is top secret. Our ship's engine was damaged during our mission, so we stopped here. I'll explain the situation to the Governor, Viscount Osborne. You may inspect the ship as you please.
Yes, sir. Shall I show you to the city?
That won't be necessary. I was born here. I'm familiar with the area.
Oh.
Understood. Then, if you'll excuse me.
So you were
Interesting.
born here, Jade?
Yes.
What are we going to do about repairs?
We can report that to the Governor and ask for help.
Okay, then let's hurry to Ketterberg.
Neat. Did you know that the governor of Ketterberg is a woman? From her name, I imagine she's a real beauty. Well, that's probably going to be the opposite then. What's wrong? I was organizing the warehouse, but I'm totally stuck now. I can't seem to get it any more organized, and I'm wondering what to do. I'll tell you, rich people just have too much stuff, you know? How hard can it be to organize a warehouse? Oh, sure, that's easy for you to say. You'd think otherwise if you tried it yourself. Claxton, thank you very much for the 100 bits saying, ooh, a Snowtown in the Tales game. You know what that means? Important lore history story time. Is that a common thing? I know it from Symphonia, but... Yeah, that's a great idea. You give it a try. I'll give you the treasure. I'll give you the treasure insides. Treasures inside. What the? No. You said you didn't think it was hard. Prove it. You just have to drop the crates down and make a path to walk through. Will you organize the warehouse for me? Alright, let's do it. I appreciate it. Alright, I'll give you what's inside the treasure chest you open, but if you open even one and then leave, I won't give you the rest. If you want to start over, just go on out. I'll let you try anytime. Press the start button to reset the layout or end the game. Okay. I think I immediately messed up. I can get this one back at some point, I want to say. Whoops. No, this way. No. Okay. Crap. Block pushing puzzles. The bane of every gamer in the 2000s. I'm just going to experiment a little bit and see what I need. No, I don't think that's it. I'm just experimenting just to see how this all goes. Catchy little song, isn't it? We're trying to get access to every single one of the blocks here. Or the treasure chest. So we have this one, this one. I should have one more. Crap. Wait, no, that always fools me. Dang it! I've gotten every single one except for this one. I need one more to come down this way. Shoot. Just looking at my options. Claxon with 100 saying, I remember using a guide for this one after being stuck on it for over an hour and a half. And I'm good at these. Oh no. Okay, I can't pull this any further. It's putting one in here. That's our detriment. I can just feel it. And this needs to go there. Okay, let's do this. I think I've got it. Hey, Karagosa. Ooh, hunting for the last Chow in Green Hill Zone. Very cool. Hope it goes well. Need you out of the way. I've obviously like I said before, I'm not getting Sonic and Shadow Generations until it's time for our playthrough. I think I got this. Just need to put this box in front of that one. Come all the way around. There we go. We got all the chests. A stun bracelet. Pineapple gel. And a rebirth doll. Wow, you cleaned it up completely. I guess it really was easy for you. You've inspired me to work harder. Here's a token of my thanks. Sweet. I'm gonna strive to be like you. Statue, let's see. Oh, automatically resurrects. I don't think we need to worry about that. Because I'm pretty sure that also means it's a one-use item. There was something else we got, wasn't it? What was it? The stun bracelet, there it is. Reduces the duration. Nah. Claxon with 100 bits saying, "You're smarter than I was at 17. I was probably just stressed from finals and couldn't think properly." Yeah, let's go with that. Trust me, there are some things I go back to and like, man, how'd I get stuck at this? And other things I go back to like, man, how'd I do this? It's really funny how that happens a lot of the time. Snow is so neat. It's all fluffy and cold, but it melts right away. Did you come to see the famous Silver World Resort too? Ketterberg's got some real luxurious facilities. You won't be disappointed. Let's save to make sure we maintain that thing being done. That's the exit. We don't want to go there yet. Here we go. This place. Hey, Crit Nerd. I cannot put the Romancing Saga 2 remake down. I'm enjoying my time with it. What's my favorite class? I don't... See, I was able to play enough to do the video on it and really get a feel for the basic systems, but I've not explored every class yet to really declare one as my absolute favorite. Because I know myself. That's how I even started right off the bat. Is that I played until I unlocked their ability, saw what it was, and then went to the next set of classes to unlock their abilities so I could see which ones which ones would be my favorite and go from there. It's always snowing around Ketterberg. When it gets really bad, ice floes can come in and block off the harbor. There's nothing like a drink after a long voyage. Oh, there is a recipe? Oh, I see the book. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, this book. Made salad. Now we can make salad. Whenever I get to a new generation, I try to make sure I unlock any class abilities I haven't gotten yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten a second generation yet. I wanted to play more Romancing Saga last night for the first time in a while. And I ended up having to edit One Piece most of the night and still didn't finish. The raw audio for the next episode was about an hour and 45 minutes. I think I have it down to an hour 35 right now, but obviously still have another 25 minutes left to edit. You can reach the Silver World of Ketterberg by walking east from here. It's not far away. You can recognize it by the Ketterberg Hotel. To the field. And can't go that way. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's a good... So pretty much nails it, Metazoxin. Is the closest to the original Final Fantasy, like the NES Final Fantasy 2, which seems like a bad thing. Because you hear Final Fantasy 2 and it's like, oh, that one's so bad. They figured it out. They're figuring it out, and well, they figured it out at this point, because rather than have to worry about each individual stat, it's more about weapons while your HP and MP constantly increase as you use them. I played a lot of Final Fantasy, but nothing earlier than Final Fantasy VII, so there's no levels in this game. Instead, you'll get more proficient at things the more you use them. So if you have a character using an axe, they'll get better with the axe. If they're using fists, they'll get better with their fists as they level up. So that levels up, and as that levels up, you get the ability to learn other new abilities with that. The more you use certain things, they'll have like little ideas there that's like, oh, if I use this one, I might unlock another new ability that I could then use in battle and have more options. I have a whole video on GVG. It is a sponsored video, but it is my legit feelings. It's too early to have any real criticisms, but I've had to give it, even on PS5, it has one of that draw distance thing where you can see things in the background sort of going at a lower frame rate and not looking the best, but it is genuinely a good looking game for, a remake. That's a big old tree. Ooh, right before the final boss of
Be careful, they're strong.
Metaphor. Very cool. Oh yeah, we should probably. Ooh, beefy boy. Greg to the past. Thank you so much for that follow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get up. Oops, not that. Hey, Greg to the past. I'm gonna need to buy some. Oh no 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 no! How do I stop that? Cancel. I'm not putting all this effort into it and then not doing it. Can we get healed first and meet Annis before you do any more? Oh, I'm out of MTP. Crap. Annis could not stay alive. Oh my god. So are there any, there's no inn at the, that place, is there? Oh god. Really, Soth? I had no idea on that one. I remember seeing, the first time I saw a Saga game and it caught my attention was, I think it was on PS1, it was called Saga Frontier, correct? And the art style looked interesting, but noticed it was from Square Enix, but I just never bothered to get it up. Pick it up. Ay, ay, ay. So is there any healing here, or? All right. Okay, we gotta make sure to stay out of battles. Claxon with 100 bits saying, yeah, this is difficulty spike. It's recommended that you get to Ketterberg, that is the actual town, not the port, and then grind. Yeah, that definitely seems like the case. So, was Saga Frontier any good? Like I said, I never actually got it, but I'd see the magazine ads, see Square, and I was... Trust me, after playing Final Fantasy VII, if there was a game from Square, I tended to get it. We're gonna... go here. Oh, they're scenario-based like Live Alive. Okay. There's a store selling equipment in that building over there. They say they've got some things you can only buy here in Ketterberg. Whoops. I missed that. Something about a hostel. Being hostile towards us. Oh, sweet. 300 gold. That's actually really reasonable. I was actually tempted at one point to pick up Collection of Saga just because, like I said, Final Fantasy Legend was my first Final Fantasy ever. But I know, in looking at it, they're more dungeon-y, I guess. Let's talk to you. Ah, yes, our weapon and armor shop. Oh no. Okay, 168,000. Sweet. I can't afford that in the slightest, so I don't have to worry about getting it. I can get a great sword for... Okay, we're going to get the great sword / arrow. 2 silver plates, a silver guard. That looks good. Grinded for the mythical weapons? Oh, God. 7 was my first proper Final Fantasy. I've still yet to play 6. I've played bits and pieces, but nothing to any, true completion. Oops. If we're going to be grinding, we have a increase in enemy difficulty. Yeah, we're going to equip our stuff as best as we can. Only that enemy was hard? The rest have standard HP? Okay. Did you guys... So there's that... I don't play Magic the Gathering at all, but for those who have played Final Fantasy VI, did you see that artwork from the Magic crossover of Kefka poisoning the water supply? Oh, Emperor's Love. For a noble's resort, there sure aren't many nice buildings. Well, you can hardly compare it to your own place. You're in line for the throne. Any place would look dull to you. That's not what I meant. Actually, development has been rather limited, due in part to the Emperor's wishes. Really? Does he have some sort of special feelings for this town? Perhaps he doesn't want to see his childhood home disturbed. Actually, it's more likely that his first love doesn't want to see the town exploited by nobles. Oh my. Ooh. How nice. Ultimately, he was forced to give up on her because she was a commoner. But he's still reluctant to marry anyone else. How painful. Ooh, what a story. An unrequited love. I love how all the girls are into it. So all these recreational facilities were built for his first love? No, the Emperor just likes those. Romance busted. Yes, I did see the Emmett Selk art. That looks fantastic. Our hero Carl. Ah, yes, our great hero Carl. Hey, Blade Blur, thank you very much for the 100 bits, saying the romance may be busted, but your streams are anything but. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Blade? Have you been to the casino? You can really, oh no, lose track of time while you're playing in there. So this is where Daniel got his love of casinos. There used to be someone named Dr. Nebulum who lived here. There's a rumor she was killed by a Dr. Nice and a Dr. Balfour. Gee, I wonder if that has to deal with somebody's backstory. You can reach the east side of the Ketterberg Hotel by climbing the stairway. Alright, let's go in the casino, I guess. Ooh, got through Sonic Generations. Very cool. I'm doing well. Of course, it's a casino, so we gotta have bunny girls. I'll be honest though, these bunny girls seem a little drab.
So this is the casino, huh? Looks pretty fun.
I had heard about it, but all of this gaudiness is rather discomforting.
It's really funny in realizing later in life that Japan outlaws gambling, but their games have tons of casinos.
Yes, it is pretty, but it makes me feel out of place.
This casino was built back when this area was first developed as a resort. There's actually a little legend about this place. They say if you hit the jackpot on the second slot machine from the end, you win a castle.
Oh, there goes Andis.
Man, it's so obviously a lie just to attract customers.
Hey, come on, you cheapskate.
What's wrong, Annis? Everybody's staring at you.
They said minors aren't allowed to play in the casino. Ooh.
It's not that bad. All you need is a parent. What about Jade?
Papa? Can I please get my allowance? Pretty please?
Oh my
I'm
god.
afraid not.
Ooh, fine then. Guy, go get me some chips. That's right. My looks don't work on Guy.
I hope your looks don't work on anybody. Except for maybe Ion. Grown-up child. First I'll get rich at the casino, then I'll be the center of attention, and then, ooh, all the wealthy suitors. Hee hee. That's awfully optimistic. I prefer the term forward-looking. After all, you've got to believe it if you want to get rich. Doesn't that go, those who believe are saved? Save schmaved. I want money. Oh, and you can't exchange chips for money anyway. Huh? Why is that? The previous emperor outlawed it. Apparently he saw gambling as immoral during wartime. Hey, that's cheating. I hate Malkuth. And that's how we get around it. It's for prizes. Well, let's talk to everybody. You can only bet up to 10 chips on poker and Nefri ball. You can exchange your gold or grade for chips here. My grade? What's my grade? Let's talk around first. You earn grade in battles. Oh, okay. I'm taking a walk to take my mind off my losses. Looks like the slot machines are broken. No wonder this place is deserted. Smashman with 100 bits saying, that line reminds me of this meme. I forgot the origins of it, but I saw a version of it with Wario and Master Mantis from WarioWare, where Mantis said, maybe the true treasure was the friends we made along the way, and Wario's like, screw that, I want the gold. Yeah, grade's fine. Max spec gets higher the more progress you make. That makes sense. You can get prizes at the casino that you can't find anywhere else. In Nefri Ball, you choose 5 numbers from 0 to 30. After that, 5 balls are randomly drawn. The amount you win depends on how many you guess correctly. You'll get a special bonus if the bonus ball is drawn. You'll lose all the chips if you bet if none of your numbers are drawn. The payout is as follows. Oh, geez. Alright. Game of poker. Life bottles. I don't know what Undyne, Soul Steel, or Wizard Cane is. Grade is for New Game Plus. Basically, when you start BG New Game Plus, you're taken to a special shop with things like carryover levels, carryover weapons, good 3 times experience. Ah, okay. Oh, Undyne is a capacity cord. Grade is something you gain, lose during battles, and most other older Tales games is for unlocking New Game Plus. Okay. So we can earn a little bit, but we're not going to get anything too major out of this, it looks like. Whew! 300 gold for 1 chip! Oh, it's a quirky weapon for Jade. Sure. Alright, well, guess we'll start with poker. Can bet up to 10 chips. We're just gonna start with 1 and try to make these games last a little bit because holy crap. That's what I used to do, Smash Map, because I couldn't win. Alright, looks like this is not Texas Hold'em. Natalia. Oh, God. This is a terrible hand. The best we got is honestly a flush. It's not even that great, but we'll try for the flush. Oh, wait. I almost did it the wrong way. These are the ones I need to exchange. Jeez. Texas, what's that? Wow, you get one set. That's rough. Klaxon with 100 bits. They knew some people would have a hard time gaining grades. They usually have a new game plus option that allows you to earn double or more depending on the option grade. Unfortunately, you also lose double or more per fight if you get a negative grade in battle. Oh my gosh. Spent hours in here. Oh no. Okay, we got one pair. Do I risk it on another one or just take a... Just exchange. Hey, 3 of a kind. Thank you, Joker. Oh, if I kept a 9, I could have gotten a 4. No, it wouldn't have popped up. It wouldn't have popped up. Care to double up? Sure. Oh. Sweet. No. Flush. Flush. Dang it. Guy's the Joker. Actually, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Oh, Jack, that's what I mean. Sorry. Sorry. One more time. This is brutal. Okay, that's funny. Dang it. Of course Jade is the Joker. All right. I wish I had better other cards. I guess... Oh, wait. We'll take it. Oh, I hate when they do that. All right, so 9, 10, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. So that's 6. Or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's directly in the middle. It is literally a coin flip. Hey, full house. Now we're talking. Oh, thank God. All right, we're going to play one more and then we'll switch over to the other game. And that's where we stop. Sweet. Let's try the other game real quick. And that's how you make some money go a little far. You just get a little bit of luck and then you go for it. Let's see what Nefri Ball's like. We'll go with 5. Alright, we're going to go with 4, 11, because that's Kai's birthday. 4 also works for April, so Amy's birthday is 4/2. Mine is 9/17, so we'll go with those. 9 and 17. So there's my lucky numbers. Let's see how it let's see how this goes. Hey, got 17. 28. God, it does remind me of that whole lottery ball thing that come out. Bonus ball, and it's 9. Oh man, doing all right. Hey, I got 2. That is so random. Alright, so how much do I need to get the... Is it... Excuse me. Is it worth trying to get an Undyne? Or a Soul Stealer or a Wizard Cane. It might take a while, but I'll play just a little bit just to get it. It's just to fill the item book. Oh, I see. We're gonna stop once I get either once I get a big win or I get below 500. Bummer. Oh my god. Is it better to just hold the jokers and one more, or get a completely fresh set and hope for like a double up with another one? Oh my gosh. Interesting that Tyr is the other joker. We're guaranteed a 3 of a kind. We don't know which numbers will come up. I'm going to leave it completely up to chance. If I kept the 2, I would have gotten it, but I wouldn't have known to... Oh, I missed that you'd have a straight. Whoops. Thanks, just a guy, but oh well. And that is how you make some chips. Five, 6, 7. I wish. I wish. I think if an 8 is the first one up, I'm gonna be a little upset. Joker, but yeah, we'll whatever. Oh God. Queens seem to come up a lot, So I'm going to do this, and we'll see what happens. Nothing. Let's see. We'll try for a flush again. Oh, I saw the red and I'm like, yes! And then I saw the king and I'm like, no! Alright, this will be the last one. I was right about my queen, just not enough. Oh well. Not too shabby. Claxon with 100 bits saying, I'm not sure if this is better or worse than the rigged Vesperia even or odd dice minigames, which depend on a certain character's luck stat, and nothing tells you. If you didn't know, you could be stuck until you raise the luck stat, and considering it's a pretty early minigame, some people may try to beat it before moving on. Oof. Oh yeah, saving would be a good idea. Over here. Excuse me. Not bad for the initial investment. Let's see. I got something. I'm trying to remember what it was that I wanted to do. Oh, right. I remember now. Nope. There we go. Grown-up child. Oh my gosh! Hera's live! Thank you very much for your single session stream request. Saying, okay, so I pick Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising as a single session game. And if you're going to ask how that works, well, Grand Blue Versus has a free version you can download on the PlayStation system or Steam that gives you 4 characters that's random every week. You're allowed to enter the online lobby since the game is cross-play for PS and Steam, and everyone here can join in. Ooh, very cool. Let me pop that on the on my list. Just arrange things here. I've definitely seen that Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising is definitely a very pretty game. Excuse me. We'll probably play it off of the PS5. Let's see. Hera's live. Just so I can, since I can actually, you know, make sure it runs well. There we are. Yeah, starting next month, we'll be able to start getting through all of our, more of our single session streams. So that's exciting. Okay. What was I doing? The Ketterberg Hotel has 2 entrances, east and west. Both of them lead to the lobby, so it doesn't matter which you use. I'm surprised I can... Oh, it's a foot-high fence. The treasure chest on the roof over there isn't mine, so don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me at all. Hold on. Bummer. Okay, so that's east and west. Governor's Residence, Hotel. Okay, so Governor's where we need to go, so we'll wait on that. The twins living in those houses are famous here in Ketterberg. Even though their houses are connected, their relationship is terrible. They're so weird. If you follow this road, there are a bunch of big houses like mine. Fireball the snowman. Yep, you still have plenty of time to think about your request. The casino gets 2 upgrades. At first, you get a max of 10 chips, and then after the first upgrade, it's 50, and the max amount is at the end is 300. I see. My name's Yanu. I'm one of the richest people in Ketterberg. The guy living next door isn't even worth mentioning. I'd stay away if I were you. My name's Marbo. I'm the younger of the 2 rich twins. My brother is always putting on airs for being the elder, even though the difference was only a few seconds. You guys are, well worth talking to. That's Ketterberg Square, and that's the hotel. Let's head towards the square. Need bombs to open the path to the other twins' house to get the time test and win a piece of heart. Oh wow, snow throwing machine. Sweet. Here it comes. Ha! Here comes the power of the Sheridan Snowballer. Oh yeah, I'll get you. Take that. Around and around, faster, faster. Ooh, which one are you going to request, Soth? If you don't, if you want to say. Obviously, there's everybody likes to sometimes keep it a surprise. It certainly is cold in here. Oh wait, I just had a thought. Okay. It looked like it was pretty low, so I'm like, oh, maybe I can get something if I set it on fire. Nope. Not how that works. Attack the right machine. Oh man, I just thought they'd be announcing the 2nd season of Grand Blue versus most likely December. Man, if a Tails character gets in, oh, that would be something. Any SNES action RPG not from Square would be a short game. Any guesses? Favorite games ever. Action RPG not from Square. It'd have to be Enix at that point. First one that would come to my mind is ActRaiser? ActRaiser or... oh, what's the one that Ash loves? Oh yeah, Soul Blazer and Terra Enigma, that whole trilogy. Terra Enigma, interesting. Isn't that the last one in the trilogy? It's gone? Where'd it go? What's gone? Whoa, where'd it go? Ah, I didn't do anything. Whoa, it hit something. Get in trouble, it's all your fault. Oh, I think I know what happened. Thematic trilogy. Aha. What's he have to say? An hourglass. Temporary freeze enemies during battle. Interesting. That's really funny. That's how you get that chest. The Ketterberg Hotel truly is beautiful enough to deserve its status as a top-class hotel. It's just the proper accommodations for a lady like myself. The Ketterberg Hotel is a perfect match for upper-class citizens like myself. Don't you agree, dear? Sure. You see that mansion over there? The guy in front of it is the only one who lives there. What should I do? Is something wrong? I'm thinking of rebuilding this mansion. Why? It's pretty big and looks like it's a nice enough place to live. Oh no, I've already constructed a new mansion for use as a vacation home, so it's not that I'm having trouble living in this one. I want to sell this place, but old homes aren't very popular. So I was thinking perhaps I might start a new business with it instead. And thus the rebuilding, huh? There's got to be some sort of interesting facility I could build. How about going to Sheridan? Yes, I'm sure the devices the artisans of that city could make. I'm sure the devices the artisans of that city could make would be interesting indeed. Sheridan, huh? Yeah, I imagine those craftsmen could come up with something pretty impressive. Yes, I like that idea. I'm going to Sheridan right away to get started. Thanks. Side quest. I wish I had the time to work on it myself. You really like this sort of thing, don't you? Okay, play in any order, but there's only cameos. I've always heard great things about Terra Enigma. Wow, loving metaphor, but Astrobot's still your game of the year. That's impressive. I don't know my game of the year yet, honestly. It's hard to decide. Plus, I haven't played a ton, so... I mean, I haven't even finished Rebirth, so... No, I don't think that's a cheat. Smash Mat. Let's see. Don't stay. Unless there's probably some sort of interaction. You need to have good social standing to be able to stay in this hotel. Welcome to the Ketterberg Hotel. We take special pride in our restaurant, located on the second floor. We also sell fresh seafood, perfect for gifts in the second floor lobby. Never been here before, but this hotel is just as luxurious as the rumors say. Oh, jeez. I think Derek going to make an extra list, one for new games this year and one for games you try out. I mean, that might be the best idea for me. Welcome to the Ketterberg Hotel. Would you be interested in fresh seafood? No need to buy food just yet. I need to cook with love, you say. You're late. What do you think you're doing? I told you we had a lot of reservations today. Huh? What? Hurry up and get ready. You can keep wearing the clothes you have on. Oh, wait. My. Shouldn't we help her? Indeed. What if this isn't a mere misunderstanding, but instead some sinister plot? I'm pretty sure we can roll that out. Well, I guess we'll go check on her anyway. They kidnapped her. Just because this is your first day, don't think you can slack off. The customers are going to be here soon, so I'll just explain the bare essentials. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to listen. When a customer enters and sits down, you take their order. You remember the order and convey it to the kitchen. Next, pick up the order and carry it to the customer. Don't worry, you'll get paid. Oh, but I'll dock you pay for any mistakes, so be careful. The customers will be here soon. Do you think you'll be okay? Okay. Oh yeah, we got brothership going, man. Yeah, brothership. I need to take a look at how much birthday money I have left, because I want to get Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And trust me, brothership is high up there. I think I'm fine, but here they are. Now go take their orders. Curry rice, a mango tea, spicy shrimp. Oh god, there's... Oh no! I've already forgotten because it's so long. Curry rice. A mango tea. And spicy shrimp. Sure. Tea, rice, stew, two stew. Shoot. I mixed up the tea and the shrimp. Is there a point of like, do you have to go? Oh, I didn't even look at the other screen. Is there a point to keep going? Oh, it's a title. How far do I have to go to get a title? Tea, cake, pasta. One of, oh God. No, there's nothing on the bottom screen. I've completely lost track. I did not see. I don't know if I got a new bit alert, Amy. I just saw last one we got was, oh wait, from 2 minutes ago, from Klaxon. So I did miss that. Thank you. I got so focused on this that I lost track. I just remembered what those twins remind me of. I was once on a boat tour in an area where a bunch of Hollywood stars had vacation homes. The tour guide pointed out a house where there was once a pair of siblings who built a wall in the exact middle of their house because they didn't want to see and interact with each other. But they also didn't want to want to concede by getting a smaller portion of the house. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about missing that, Klaxon. I botched this one. Hope you're doing well, Amy. Yeah, no kidding. I'm sorry, overslept. I came as fast as I could. What? Who are you? I'm the server who was supposed to start working today. Then who are you? You jumped to conclusions. What the? You should have said something. But you made a good impression, so feel free to come here to work again. Okay. I sucked at that. How you doing, Amy? It should be a costume? I guess we won't be able to tell until we get into battle, right? Oh yeah, just play as tier. Nope, no costume. I'm assuming it's a later one because, you know, it said she can serve it in her current outfit. Yeah, it makes sense it'd be a later one. I gotta say, this is actually a pretty sweet room. Guess I'm not going in there. Or there? Oh my. How do you like my little feline family? Meow? Oh no. They do wonders for calming you down. Oh no. Oh, this is terrifying. Too many cats. Nope, too many cats. That's a good idea, Amy. Oh, fourth floor. Would like to go to the lobby or other floors, please use the elevators. This room is reserved for members only. If you do not have a membership card, I'm afraid you do not stay in this room. Oh, we need a membership. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I think that's all that's left is the mayor's place.
Wow, what a mansion! I want to marry whoever lives here.
I thought this was the story, Sister of Peace.
I'm pretty sure he's still single, though he's in his 30s.
Game's going well. Honestly, it's very much a chill stream. We finished up not even a dungeon because we just got there, saved it, went on. And then we spent some time gambling, and we're exploring this town. Not a whole lot's happened, I'll be honest.
What? Don't tell me this is your house, Colonel. If it is, then I'd go ahead and settle for you.
Even if it were, I'm afraid I'd decline the offer. But the real owner might take you up on it. He likes every female he lays eyes on.
Oh no.
Who is it?
His Imperial Majesty Peony.
Oh no.
All right, my husband's gonna be loaded.
The Emperor wasn't born in the capital?
As I recall, he was run out of the capital as a child during a struggle for succession.
How old is Annis again?
Yes, that's correct. This mansion is from that era.
So for the second restaurant event later on, you have to ace that game. You can cheat by pausing the game through the home button. Top screen will be transparent. Look up 13. Oh no. Look up Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, Amy. It's very, very, very pretty fighting game. This mansion is where Emperor Peony spent his childhood years. The mansion hasn't been touched since then. The throne of Malkuth passes from father to son, right? As a rule, yes, but though I do believe assembly confirmation is required. So what was with all the problems around Emperor Peony becoming emperor? The previous emperor may have had a lot of enemies. Perhaps someone was after his son, his heir. He could have controlled information to protect his son. But what need would there be to confine him? And wouldn't a resort town like this be more perilous? There must have been some other reason. Yeah, they used the same excuse to keep me locked up, too. Politics sure can be a pain for us kids who get caught up in it. Sorry, I was just curious, that's all. Something about that statue tier, you keep staring at it. Oh, I just thought it was a marvelous figure. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I wonder if it was modeled on someone. It was the ruler of Malkuth 3 generations before Emperor Peony. Wow, an ancient king? Emperor, yes. He's the one who made this area a resort, and it said he built the casino and hotel as well. So Ketterberg exists because of him. All those smarts and those looks, why didn't he wait for me? Locked. I'm gonna guess the mayor is gonna be Jade's mother or wife or some relation. That's gonna catch everybody off guard. This is Nefri's house. Honestly, I can see Anna saying she wants to marry any rich men, at least for the money, in some way, in the same way that many female kids say they want to marry rock stars. A sort of childish dream where they just say and then become disappointed when they meet them. Yeah. I could see that. Alright. What we're going to do is have this scene with the mayor, and then we'll probably call it for the night. Just so I can get some more... Actually manage to... Ooh, Alcaforte. Just so we can make sure to have enough time to edit one piece. Sound of Desperate. Physical attack. Physical defense. So fight. Oh. I completely forgot and missed when we got her better one. Phonic defense and... Oh, she has hers as well. Well, there we go. Oh, pff. Now we're good. Jeez, glad I checked that. No, the YouTube video will go up at the same time as the Patreon post. Unfortunately, it's just the way it has to end up because I need to keep... I can't communicate as easily with YouTube and especially podcast services, so I need to keep that as consistent as possible. Alright, let's meet the governor. Mystic Arts, okay.
Jade! Oh, my brother's alive!
Oh, I recognize her.
Brother? Seriously?
Hello, Nefri. It's been a while, hasn't it? Not since your wedding, I believe.
What's going on? They said you were killed at Xeriuth.
Well, what happened is...
That's incredible. I'm just glad you're safe. We'll inspect the Tartarus. Once you're resupplied, please go see Emperor Peony. He's been very worried.
Oh? Didn't everyone think I was dead?
His Majesty was the only one who believed you were still alive. The rest of you, too. Please wait a bit while we prepare your ship. This is a tourist city, so I think you'll be safe here. I'll book a room at the inn for you. Please get some rest.
Sweet.
If you don't mind, I'd like a word with you. Please come by again later, alone.
It's later. He's not the most pleasant human being. Ouch. Alright, nothing else. Oh, I just know he grew up and we haven't seen any talk about who he's related to at this point. So, process of elimination, it had to be... it had to be there.
We've received word from the governor. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, I forgot something at Nefri's place. I'll go get it real quick.
Shall I go with you?
Nefri's a woman, remember?
Oh, I love looking at beautiful women.
Guy is most certainly a guy. She's an older woman and married, you know.
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean it like that.
Master, I'll go with you too.
Yeah, everybody just shut up. I don't need anyone to come with me.
There's the old attitude. Oh, I didn't get a chance to change it for Annis. All right, we'll make sure to change that for Annis. Okay, apparently, if she has original core for 3 more levels, she's 6 points away from learning everything a character can with something F bonus points. I didn't realize that the core could affect that. Phonic defense, I see.
I'm sorry. When I heard you were a replica, I thought I simply must tell you about my brother.
What are you talking about?
The reason why Jade created Fomicry. Even now, I still remember that day. I was careless and broke my favorite doll. My brother developed the basis for Fomicry and used it to create a copy of my doll, a replica. He was 9 years old.
Holy crap.
Unbelievable.
Normally, you'd simply buy another doll, but my brother created a copy. I felt something abnormal in his way of thinking.
Abnormal? You don't have to put it like that.
He acts nice now, but as a child, my brother was a terror. A devil. He could use phonic arts that adults found difficult. He enjoyed killing even harmless monsters. My brother didn't understand what it meant for living things to die.
He doesn't seem that way to me.
It was Professor Nebulum who changed him. She was a healer, a 7th phonist. Jade can't use the 7th phonon, so he admired her. But a tragedy occurred. He tried to use the 7th phonon and wound up unleashing a phonic art he couldn't control. Jade's phonic art struck down Professor Nebulum and set the building on fire.
He killed her?
She was still barely alive, just laying there. My brother looked at her and had an idea. There was still time to make a replica. He could save Professor Nebulum. Jade extracted her information and created a replica. But the replica that was born was nothing more than a monster.
What happened to the real Nebulum?
She passed away. After that, my brother's talents were recognized, and he was adopted into the famous Curtis military family. I think he probably wanted a better environment for studying how to bring back the professor.
But he stopped replicating living things. Why?
That's thanks to Emperor Peony. Those two are best friends.
I see.
But honestly, I think deep down my brother still wants to resurrect Professor Nebulum.
I don't really think that's the case.
Yes, it may just be a groundless fear. But I still wanted to let you know so that you could help to keep him in check. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. Thank you for listening.
So yeah.
So, I presume Nefri's told you.
Told me what?
You're a naughty boy telling lies like that.
How did you know?
You're not a good
Doesn't
liar.
matter. Though I will say for the record that I no longer desire to resurrect the professor.
Really? You're sure?
You should know the reason for that better than anyone. I want to beg Professor Nebulum's forgiveness, so that I might feel better. But replicas have no memory of the past. A replica cannot forgive me.
Jade.
I'll live the rest of my life pained by the sins of my past.
Sins?
Oh.
You mean killing Nebulum?
That's right, Metazoxon. Now you know why he's called Jade the Necromancer. Wow.
Perhaps my greatest sin was not understanding the significance of life and death.
If I had the ability to make replicas, I think I would have done the same thing.
Are you trying to cheer me? You've somewhat missed the mark, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Klaxon with 100 bits saying, yep, here's the lore from the Snowtown, and boy is it a doozy. Also ironic that she wanted Luke to keep Jade in check, yeah.
In any case, you mustn't tell anyone of this. Understood?
All right.
That's a promise.
Well, good night, Cat Evie. It's so cold. The sorcerer's ring is freezing my tummy. Chicos don't like the cold, do they? I'm not fond of it myself. I want some nice warm sunlight. It may be a little cold, but the town is so beautiful at night. Moonlight on the silver snow. Wouldn't it be splendid to walk with a gentleman through such beauty? Yeah, that would be so great. Achoo, so cold, my belly's going to freeze solid. Why do ladies at resorts have to get so close when they come to talk to you? Oh, dashing hopes here. Can't even go outside at this point. It looks like we have a little hope with that in our group. Huh? What about the maybe not so bad after all Colonel? I saw him walk off with a pretty woman earlier. But there's already 3 pretty women right here. Yes, indeed. I think it's cute the way he's worried about his tummy freezing. Oh my. Well, what? Nothing at all. Best wishes. I think you make a fine pair. I was talking about me, you. Uh-huh. Yes, I'll be ending next time we get it, next time we get to a save point. Oh yeah, his stomach is exposed. That would explain things. He needs a proper coat. The Tartarus inspection is complete. You can leave at any time. Okay, shall we head for Grand Chokma now? Yes, we must inform the Emperor as quickly as possible about the danger of St. Bernard falling. Yes, first let's hurry to Rotellero Bridge. And then we walk from there. Colonel, if I get tired, carry me on your back, okay? I'm afraid not. Perhaps it's my age, but my joints ache, you see. To get to Grand Chokma, we head northeast from the bridge and then pass through Theorf Forest. It's a rough trip for an old man like me. You youngsters will have to shield me and lead the way. Yeah. There's no time to waste. Let's get going, guys. Thanks for your help, Nefri. Take care. Brother, please give my regards to His Majesty. Alright, so... give Annis back the Esprit. And I still don't know if I fully understand why, but we'll do that. Mew, what do you think about what Nefri said? What do you mean? About how Jade killed Professor Nebulum and then worked on Famacri to bring her back to life. I don't know. It's too hard to understand. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to ask someone. Didn't you promise not to tell anyone? Whoa. At this rate, it looks like you'll be breaking that promise in short order. No, I won't. Really. Me too. Really. Well, I still have my doubts, but I believe you yourself can understand why there's no point in discussing it with anyone. Excuse me. Yeah, nobody's going to make excuses for what you've done wrong, and you're not supposed to really be looking for them anyway. Indeed, if you put too much effort into making excuses, you end up running from your mistakes. Accepting the truth is a difficult thing to do. But it is also necessary. Yeah. Yes. Excellent. And you are, of course, aware that should you tell me this to anyone, you will be punished. Yeah. Yes. Let's see. Check Luke's skills. He should have one named Special. Here it is. While an overlimit, hold A after hitting the enemy with a high phonic art or using a phonic hymn to cast a mystic art. Ooh, sweet. Hold A after hitting... Okay, overlimit has a point now. Thank God. Alright. Again, I apologize for the shorter stream. But, yeah, it just makes sense to end here. I can also take this time to grind a little bit. Should I just get all the other characters up to 30 and that should be good? Since it is a bit of a boost in difficulty, according to a lot of people. Okay. If I find time to play, I can do that. But yeah, we'll take a look at it. Yeah, cool. Let's see who we can raid real quick. As you earn burner stats from the core, you earn the most of the passes by hitting thresholds. Oh, I see. Alright. So yeah, just as a reminder, we'll be back tomorrow for more The Wonderful 101, which I still need to practice on so I can have a decent time. So we'll see how that all goes. Wednesday will be our next Mega Man game, which will be X2. Thursday will be the end of Hollow Stream as we do an hour and a half of Felicia's Arcade and then playing with all of you or just randoms online, whichever is easier. And then an hour and a half of the new Castlevania DLC for Vampire Survivors. So we can look forward to all that. And of course, next Sunday for more Tales of the Abyss. So let's see who we can raid here. Oh, here we go. We haven't got a chance to raid Forest Minish in a while. Let's raid Forest Minish. Yeah, let's just go. I'm trying to think of something clever, but nothing's really coming for me. So let's just go. Let's go gambling. All right, that'll be that. That should be good. Thank you all so much for joining. Really do appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful night, and we will see you either tomorrow for some Wonderful 101 or next Sunday for more Tales of the Abyss. So until then, everyone, take care. Bye.